Hi, community. Today we're going to talk about purpose versus profit. I know that's just a catchy phrase. We're not really talking about profit. We're talking about work. We're talking about money and the difference between chasing after the money and finding your purpose. So recently I've been doing a lot of work with people on their careers, on changing careers. I'm filming this in 2022. This is I don't know if it's the end. I don't know if it's the height of what we're calling the Great Resignation. A lot of people quitting their jobs, a lot of people changing careers, a lot of people starting businesses. Why? You answer that question. I have my own reasons, but let's talk about that for a little bit. People are quitting their jobs because they're not happy. They don't have a fulfilling and happy and sustainable and thriving life. And they don't feel like that at work either. They feel like they're just punching the time card. Do you remember? Are you old enough to remember punching time cards? I'm sure some places still have them. I'd love to see that. That would be funny. But just punching the clock, just going through the motions of I'm coming to work and I'm doing my job, and maybe it's not horrible and awful, and maybe you don't want to just like go kicking and screaming, but maybe you're just coasting. Maybe it's just fine. And while fine is good and you can do it for your career, why would you want to settle for fine when you could have abundance and fulfillment and joy and thrive in your job and in your life? That's one of my motivations. That's one of my reasons for doing what I do and helping other people figure that out as well. Because I want them to thrive. I want you to thrive. So when we talk about chasing profits, so chasing the paycheck versus having your purpose, what is your purpose? Think about that for a little while and say, my purpose is to collect a paycheck. Some people, yeah, that's what they want to do. They don't have anything beyond that. But I know you do. You want to make a difference. You want to have some kind of an impact that you can say, yeah, my purpose is to do this. My purpose is to feel that. My purpose is to impact this person, these people. What's happening in our world now in the last several years is we're beginning to wake up to there's more than just me, right? I've just got my little blinders. I've just had all my blinders on for the last couple of decades, and I'm just doing what I need to do to either survive or to thrive. Maybe I'm going on vacation. Maybe I'm buying a house, supporting my family, sending my kids to school, all of that. But do you feel like you are thriving? Do you feel like you have a sense of purpose, something that gets you up in the morning and you like pulls you and draws you to what you want to do for your career or for your life? And that's what we're talking about today. So what is that purpose? Is that purpose beyond you? Is that purpose beyond your job, beyond the company you work for, beyond your business, beyond your relationships, beyond your family, beyond the house, beyond where you're living? Take a few moments and think about what your purpose is. And when you have that purpose, that driven, that big enough why, that reason for doing what you need to do and want to do, and the thing that's tugging at your heart and your soul, like that's what's going to cause you to say, you know what I'm doing now, not okay. Here's what I need to do. I need to go do this. And that might be a career change. That might be leading up, going to your management, going to your supervisors, going to your leaders and saying, hey, what are we doing about this? I have this passion. I have this drive to impact this area or this cause or change this in our company. Can I do something about that? Can we do something about that? Let's figure that out. And then if it's a no, then you might need to go. But just ask. So find out what your purpose is and then figure out, does that match with what you're doing at your job or at your company or at your business or in your family or your church or whatever, the organization you volunteer for, is it matching? If it doesn't match, there's a gap. And you're going to feel one way, but you're going to be doing something else. So figure out what your purpose is and then match that to your life, your job, your family, the things you do, spend your time, spend your money, all that. Okay? That's what I want to really energize you about. Get you excited because If you're not excited about life, what is the chance you're actually going to be happy, truly happy and joy-filled? You're not. You're going to coast. You're just going to, oh yeah, look at that. I'm 40 years old. I'm 50 years old. I'm 60 years old. I'm 70 years old. I look back, it's like, yeah, I've had a good life. I've had a fine life. But fine is not fulfilling. Fine is not joy-filled. So find that purpose and you will have that thriving, joy-filled, fulfilled life. All right? Okay, go get them. If you have any questions, obviously, you know where to contact me. All right, have a great day.